What's going on, YouTube? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift, back at it with another haul video, back at you in your face. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what I found today. And make sure you guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me in the algorithm to get more people to subscribe to my awesome channel. We're going to get right into it. I found a skateboard, found a, I believe this is a lacrosse stick, Under Armour. So we're just going to jump right in. Make sure when you guys are picking up stuff like this that it's worth picking up. Because remember, you got to ship it, you got the dimensions. No matter, I mean, if maybe you're sell it locally, it could be a little bit easier that way. I'm going to sell this on eBay probably for about, probably like $30. I see them selling anywhere up to like 60 bucks. This seems to be in good condition. It's a little scraped up on the bottom. It's definitely used. It's got the screw holding it in. So I guess that these are pretty expensive when you buy them new. They're probably like 100 bucks. So I'm guessing maybe like somewhere between $30 and $40 for this. I'm going to charge shipping, so I'm probably just going to list it for $30, take an offer, and ship it out. This will probably fit in a priority triangle box. Like I think I have. They're going to look like this. They look like this when you put them together. So nah, not going to fit in that. I do have some other boxes. I have some boxes that I got, that I showed you guys before, that I got in the hallway upstairs. They're perfect for like golf clubs. They're a little bit bigger, so I'm hoping that this will fit in one of those boxes. So with that being said, not a bad find there. I spent a total of like $12 today. The total was not that much at all. And I found this Kryptonic board. It says Kryptonic's really big on the bottom. It has Kryptonic trucks, Kryptonic wheels. Look at them spin. Usually when they spin really good, that means it has good trucks. These are good bearings. These are, could maybe use some oil, I don't know. They're probably German bearings, sealed bearings. I used to skateboard for probably like 4 years, something like that. Somewhere, maybe give or take a little less, a little more. But this is not the kind of skateboard that I use. This is just like a cruising type of deal. You can still do tricks on this. I don't know if it's old. I'm going to have to research it. It still has the plastic from when it was wrapped in plastic. It would have been nice if it would have been new. I would definitely be able to get more for it. It says, what does it say? It says Bravo Sports 12. So this is a 2014 model. This isn't a vintage one. It's only a couple years old. It's probably not worth that much, maybe like 30 bucks. But some of them can be worth a lot of money. So be on the lookout for these Kryptonic boards. Some of them are in the $200–300 range, if not probably more. But that one is probably not a high-end skateboard. It's probably just a mediocre type of deal. So not too bad today. I can't really complain finding those Oakleys yesterday. I think I'm going to make a video because I put prescription in the title and they restricted my listings for 3 days. I had to call them and argue with them that it's not like a medical device. Either way, either or, whether I was wrong or not, I still got them to remove the remove the defect, remove the hold on my listings, the whatever you want to call it, the suspension for 3 days or whatever you call it. But I think I'm going to do a video about that and tell you guys what to do and what not to do. I knew I should have put prescription in the title. I should have abbreviated it or did something else so that they won't find that in the listing. But I did want the buyer to know that they were going to be prescription lenses, that the lenses would have to be replaced, and they are costly. They're like $150 just to replace the lenses. So definitely going to take a hit on that. I could probably just sell them frame only. Somebody suggested that I do that. Okay, so these are paddle ball. These are brand new. They still have the plastic on the handles. I believe that they're paddle ball. I just grabbed them because they were brand new, and some brand new sets do sell for like 40–50 bucks. depending on what they are. Some of them sell for a lot. Like, so if it's a really, really good brand, then they're going to sell for way more. I'm going to have to cut that off. But yeah, I figured, you know what, I'll just give it a chance. And I just snapped my nail. Just broke a piece of my nail off. Now it's going to be scraping everything because I have this split nail. Alright, so, I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. If I should have, if these were a yay or a nay, if I should have just probably left them, but whatever. It is what it is. When they brought one of the new bins out, there was a pair of Keens. Make sure that you guys are also doing the bend test. Make sure they're not going to split. These are in good shape. These are in really good condition. I'm guessing that these are probably just youth. But Keen is a really good brand. These are probably going to sell for probably like 25 bucks. If I charge shipping, I think they're a youth. They're probably a youth. But they're in such good condition that there was no reason for me to leave them. There's no yellowing. A lot of times they'll be yellowing right here on the soles, and there is none. There's a little bit of wear on the bottom, but not a whole lot. You know, not enough for me to just say, you know what, I'm just going to leave them. But, yeah. So, not a bad pickup. Remember, I only paid $13 for everything. So, we got the skateboard, we got these, we got, you know, there's so many items that I picked up today to include into that $13. So, my cost of goods per item is probably like not even $1. So, not too bad. I think I picked these up for personal. They do work. This is Santa and his sleigh and all his reindeer. I wonder if Rudolph's on the front. There's Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I don't see Rudolph's nose. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm gonna, that's just gonna be like for under the tree, whatever. I'd like to have like a train set under our tree. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, so I seen this. I figured, let me take it. I looked it up. There's two listed for $30. This is made by, this is a musical Christmas bell. Oh, it's a wind-up, too. Wow. Cool. It's made by a company called Relag. Relag, I guess. This is from 1977. Has the piece there. Wow, so this is actually an old, 1 year younger than me. I was born in 76. I'll be 46 this year, so I'm 45. And not too bad. It's got the Virgin Mary and Jesus on it, so it's not like, you know, I think it's pretty cool, but see if it works. You probably got to pull. I don't think it works. I don't think. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's missing something. It looks like it might be missing something in there. I don't know. But that's not good if it doesn't work, because then, you know, it's not going to really have much value. But I don't know. It's got a little book inside. Is it missing like a key or something? Or it's got a little signature on it. I wonder if that's a real signature right there. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, guys. So this might have been a bad pickup. I might be able to still be able to. Yeah. Okay. How many times are you gonna say be able to? It's a tongue twister. Be able to. All right. So this is broken. So I'll sometimes when you bang things around, like I threw a Furby away in the trash and it ended up working. And the lady from upstairs brought it down and was like, she didn't bring the Furby down, but she did mention that, I think, actually the internet guy told me. Yeah, the internet guy was like, you know what, the lady upstairs was dumpster diving and found your Furby and it works. And I was like, wow, I threw it away because it didn't work. So, you know, whatever. All right, so we got this Pirates hat. Really nice hat. It's a new era. I know how much they are when they're new. This is obviously not new. This is used. Has a little bit of wear on the inside, as you can see. All in all, pretty good condition. Being that it's black, you can't really see any of the dirt on it, so that's probably a good thing. And yeah, I don't know, probably like $15 for that, something like that. You know, whatever. I'm not going to give it to anybody. No one's going to want it at my house, so we'll just go with that. Got a couple remotes. We got some blank media. Another blank media. What I do is I'll just build these all up and I'll sell them separate. Or I'll sell them in lots. Got a couple more blank VHS tapes. If there's any more that I have put away, I'll grab them. This is the Grow a Beard. So I don't know how this thing works, but it's fairly new. It comes with a free ebook, so I don't know. No one was buying it for $2 because it's probably only worth $20. So, but you know, whatever. Got it at the bins. Found a Monster High doll. She is kind of creepy. Yeah, really creepy. But sometimes some of these can be pretty valuable. She is missing her hands. You can see right there. But if she's a rarer, you know, a more rare doll, then I'll still be able to get something for her. I'll just sell her for parts. If she's a rare doll, then she could be worth, you know, 30 bucks, you know, or maybe more. But probably, you know, maybe like $20 for that. Maybe less. I don't know. I just grabbed her because I knew it was a Monster High doll. This was in the last bin. Picked up this. It's brand new, sealed in the package. I'm not sure how much this camera goes for. This is just a disposable camera. You use it once and you bring it in, and they give you the pictures. I don't even know why I grabbed this. I don't know what it goes to. I don't know what kind of set it goes. It is pretty creepy looking. It's a creepy looking crab. I don't see any markings on it anywhere, so I don't know. I don't know who this is made by. I'll probably just take a photo with it. You know, I'll just Google Lens that, and we'll see what it is. Maybe it's worth something. I don't know. I don't know. And I think this was like a $20 set. This is a no down payment 12 CD audio course. It was brand new, sealed. The reason why I grabbed it, I did scan it, and they are selling. There's different ones that are selling. I have a different cover, and then this one is selling as well. I think it was like 10 plus shipping. So this is like maybe a $15 or $20 item. I'll probably list it for like $19.99. I'll throw it on sale, and then I'll probably take an offer for, you know, $14 or something like that. But, you know, who knows? It'll ship medium mail, so that's not too bad. I don't know why I grabbed these dice. I don't know what they go to. I'm going to figure it out. I might be able to sell these separate. They might go to something, so maybe I'll just take a photo of that and see if I can Google Lens that. Remotes are always a good thing, guys. Make sure you're picking up remotes. Some of them can be valuable. Some of them are not worth crap. So that might be one of them. I don't know. I bought 2 remotes. So we got the Hostess cake. If this isn't worth anything, I'll probably just keep it, or I'll give it to my grandson. It's actually missing. It's actually broken. It's missing one of the lights on that side, so whatever. It was just something that I grabbed. Now these, I know how much these are. They're a little twisted. Let's go ahead and untangle these real quick because I don't know if they would go. One of these would go to one of my drills. One of them is not a drill. One of them is, I think it said one of them was for, they're all Black & Decker. I'll look up the model number. I know that these are expensive because I know I had to replace mine, and it was like $25. They're expensive. So I grabbed them because I know that they're, and that people are looking for them all the time, so they do sell. All right, I think this is for maybe an iPhone or an iWatch or whatever, smartwatch, something like that. I'm not really sure which one. It doesn't have the thing on it. I'll probably just hold on to it, and if I find something that this goes to, yeah, see, I don't know if that's an after. I don't know. I could bring it home and give it to my wife. It might go to fit her Samsung or something. I don't know. It was just kind of twisted in with the rest of the stuff. This actually says that this is for a weed trimmer, so that's what this one is. I'll plug them in. There's really no way to tell if these work. You just gotta kind of just, you know, just plug them in, and if they light up, you know, there's really no way of telling that they actually work until the customer buys it and tests it, so which kind of sucks, but, you know, there's really no other way to do it. Got me a 2021-2022 planner. Getting ready for the new year. Maybe I'll use it. So I was kind of surprised to see a newer book, like that. Got another remote. I know how much these are to replace. These are right around $25 also. You could probably buy one between $10 and $20, something like that. But there's just another remote. I grabbed a couple ties. This is a jacquard. Jacquard is like when it's like textured, when it has raised, you know, embroidery or knit or whatever you want to call that. What's it called? Hand woven or whatever. So that's the Tommy. Not worth a whole lot. There's a Beau Brummel. That's not a bad brand. It's not a great brand, but it's not a bad one either. This one is not. This one does not have the raised texture on it. A little bit, not too bad. These are really nice designer ties. There was also another one. There's another one. There's another one in here somewhere. It might, maybe it fell out. All right, so this is a cap gun. It opens up like this, and you put the caps in it. It is a Gene Autry. I'm not sure of the brand. The gun is in pretty bad condition. This piece right here is broken and coming off. I'm going to probably just sell it as is in fair condition. Depending on the model of this one, it just all depends. Some of them are worth more. Does the trigger? I don't know. It just kind of just broke. One time and that was it. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know if that broke or not. How do you fix that? Yeah, this is, oh, there it goes. It just, I don't know how to get it to, yeah, it's definitely broke. So whatever. I just grabbed it because I knew that some of these older toy guns can go for big money. I see in really good condition they're like $100, but this is in fair condition, so I'll probably get about, realistically for parts, probably like $30. And I'll have to charge shipping on that because of the weight. I think these are Brooks Brothers. No, these are Polos. All right, so these are Polo. These are the Polo Preston pant. Usually the size is right on the where the crotch is. That's where you'll find the size always on these old Polo pants, on the corduroys or whatever they are. These are 38, 32, 100% cotton. I don't think they're made in USA. No suspender buttons, but they're just like a camel brown. Usually these sell for about $30. So these are a decent size. They're not bad. You have to really, really look at corduroy. That's what I was trying to do before I brought them home. I was trying to really look at the corduroy because sometimes there's going to be like, they're easy to, you're not supposed to wash corduroy either. You're supposed to dry clean corduroy because it just doesn't come out right. So it's just a really hard fabric to maintain. I think that's why a lot of people probably steer away from corduroy. I don't know what this is worth. I know it's made in China. I don't know. So it is. This is called a trinket box. Okay, it opens up. The batteries are dying. So whatever. Whatever, bruh. Okay, so I wasn't sure what this brand is. The brand is Cheval. I don't know. I just thought it was really cool, and I'll definitely be able to sell it because of all the embroidery. It kind of looks like a polo. It has the number 3 on it, so it's kind of like a copycat of a polo, of a Ralph Lauren polo. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And I found a Nike scarf. So it's all gray. It's a really nice fleece, but it's a white tag. I didn't look to see if it was made in USA. I don't think it is. It's made in Taiwan, but it's still a white tag, so that's a good thing. That means it's from the 90s. It's definitely from the 90s. I don't know, you know, what kind of audience that this is gonna, you know, who's gonna buy this, but it is wintertime, so just the vintage and white tag in the title, maybe, might be able to sell it, so we'll see. This was brand new. That's the reason why I picked it up. It's made by Emily B. It's just a plain fleece, quarter zip, pullover fleece. They tend to sell for about $30, between 20 and 30 bucks. I picked this one up because it's brand new. It's got the tag on it. So I shouldn't have any issue selling that. It'll sell on Poshmark or eBay eventually. So we picked up this car. It is not, I don't believe it's a red line. I don't see the red lines. It is not, well, it's old. People like to buy these and restore them. So this one's a Hellraiser, made in England, 1975, Lesney Products, Matchbox. So this is actually pretty old. I'm going to look it up and see if it's worth anything. I've just been listing them. I think my grandson has a ton of them. He has a bunch. I usually just give him the newer ones, the ones that don't have a ton of value. And obviously, if it has value, I'm not going to let my grandson play with it because people collect them, you know. It doesn't make sense to give it to a kid that's just going to destroy it when people would rather put it up on their shelf. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but it sounds kind of selfish, but that's what collectors do. You know, they buy things and they put them up, and you know, that's how that works. Here's the other tie. This one is a Joseph A. Bank. This is a beautiful tie. It's in perfect condition. So really nice tie. This is also a Jacquard, or however you pronounce that. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Maybe, maybe not. This one's made in Italy, 100% silk. So being that it's made in Italy, that's a little bit better. It's just in perfect condition. This is just a really, really nice tie. I wish I knew more about the styles and the patterns. It would be easier to list ties. If you know the patterns, you know, because ties aren't just, I know there's geometric, there's abstract, but there's other patterns. Like I know there's herringbone, and you know what I mean, and herringbone, houndstooth, things like that. But there's other keywords that people that are really like professional people that really sell ties, that base a lot of their business off of just selling ties. They know all those words, you know, and I just don't. It'd be something that I would have to study, and I'm just not that interested in ties, guys. That's pretty much it. All right, so this is an extra large, it's just a Nautica. I don't know if my son is going to want to wear this or not. I'm going to give it a shot and see if he wants it. If he doesn't, I'll probably just sell it, you know, for probably get like 15 bucks for that, maybe, if that, because it is kind of used. We're going to save this sport coat for last because I want to show you this brand that I want you guys to learn this brand. I wasn't trying to grab this either. These last two shirts were just on top. This is just a Mets, a Nike team. It's not vintage, has the regular tag. This is a large. It's kind of faded. So, I don't know, guys. I'm probably not going to keep that, but whatever. And this, I don't know. It is Troyer Engineering. So this is just a basic tank top. I don't know if it's been around long, you know, it says it's obviously been around for a really long time, since 1977. That's actually not that long. As old as the bell, right? 44 years old. So whatever. That shirt might not even be worth anything. I keep grabbing items that, you know, and it's fine because I'm not really losing money. If you want to count pennies, I don't count pennies. I don't do that. I don't count pennies and cents and, you know, and nickels and dimes. I don't do that. I just count the dollars, you know. $13. We got a bunch of items. We're definitely going to make our money. Our profit is there. I don't really worry about that. It's just not, I don't get into the schematics and all that. I just don't. It's just not for me. If you want that, there's other resellers that kind of really get into all that. I really don't do that. I just want to show you guys what to pick up. If you want to learn about stuff like that, you need to, you know, find a CPA. I'm not professional. So I just don't know about all that stuff. But yeah, I just do my taxes. Oak Hill. That's a good brand. They make a lot of big size jackets. When I picked it up, I knew it was big. It was plus size. So, that's what she said. No, I'm kidding, guys. Or am I? Alright, so, this, should have known it was on that side. This is a 3XL. It's a 54-56. Now that is a big jacket. That's a big dude right there, right guys? That's a big dude. We should do well with this jacket. It's really nice. It has a, I think it's a herringbone. It's a houndstooth. Has a houndstooth pattern, which is a good pattern. It's not a plaid. It's just a plain houndstooth. Has a beautiful paisley inside, inside of the jacket. My daughter's calling. I got to answer it. But with that being said, I just wanted you to know that brand. It's called Oak Hill. Oak Hill is a really good brand. That jacket, I should get about $40 or $50 just for that jacket. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something by watching my videos. All of them. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. The link to my store is down in the description. If you guys want to buy anything that you see here, just, throw me a line and I'll let you know. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and Happy New Year 2022. Let's go.